Hi everyone, I hope you're okay. This is the sixth video, guys, which simply means I'm doing question 6 from the November 2022 Mathematics Paper 1 examination. Since I'm doing the sixth video, it simply means that there are 5 videos already uploaded whereby I tackle each question in one video, and there will be 4 questions after this one whereby I will still tackle each question in one video. Just make sure that, guys, you click the link on the description. It will take you straight to the playlist with the full memorandum. You can download the question paper and answer the questions with me. If there are things you're not sure about, please do write on the comment section. I will definitely come and assist you. Okay, right now you're doing question 6, which is financial mathematics. Né? Before we even start, guys, please do not forget to subscribe, liking the content and commenting. Your engagement, guys, really goes a long way. Okay, we are told that 12,000 was invested in a fund that paid interest at M% per annum compounded quarterly. After 24 years, the value of the investment was 13,459. Okay. We are given some information over there. No? We are told that the principal amount of the investment is 12,000 rands, and this amount of money will accumulate into 13,459 rands in 2 years' time. 24 months is 2 years, né? Okay, I know that M is equal to 4 since the interest is calculated quarterly, and Y, the number of years, I have 2 years, which simply means that N is equal to 4 multiplied by 2, which is 8. This thing simply means that interest will be calculated 8 times within the period of 2 years. Okay, we don't know our I, but I know that my interest is the nominal rate of interest. So I'll simply say I to the power M all over 4 since M is equal to 4, right? I'll have A is equal to P 1 plus I to the power N. This is 13,459 rands is equal to 12,000 rands, 1 plus I to the M over 4 to the power 8. All together. There is a quicker way, guys, to just punch everything once to make sure that you eliminate making mistakes. Né? Yes, it is not given in the textbook, but please write it down. Maybe on your question paper, just plug everything there. You will get your value of I to the M. I to the M is just equal to M multiplied by the nth root. The nth root of A over P minus 1. So if you can just substitute everything here, it will give you your value of I to the M. So I'll simply say I to the M is equal to, my M is 4, N is equal to 8, A is 13,459, and then P is 12,000. I have minus 1 there. So just punch everything in your calculator. 4 multiplied by the 8th root of 13,459 divided by 12,000 minus 1. This will give me 0.057784 0.8727, but they wanted me to find the rate of interest, which is equal to M. together. So I'll just multiply my I to the m by 100. So m is just equal to 5.78% per annum compounded quarterly. So I now know that m is just equal to 5.78% per annum, where m is for compounded quarterly. Okay, then I'm told that on the 31st of January 2022, Tino deposits 1,000 rands in an account that pays 7.5% per annum compounded monthly. He continued depositing 1,000 rands on the last day of every month. He will make his last deposit on the 31st of December 2022 rather. Will Tino have sufficient funds in the account on the 1st of January 2023 to buy a computer that costs 13,000 rands? Justify your answer by means of any appropriate calculations. Okay, they want to know that if Tino starts investing 1,000 rands every month for 1 year, will he be able to raise an amount of 13,000 in future? So the amount that we want to know whether it will be 13,000 or not, that will be the future value amount, because we don't have it right now, but it will be available in future. So this thing is the one that tells us that we must use the future value. All right, together, x is just 1,000, and this thing just happens for 1 year, né? And 1 year has 12 months. Tino will also make 12 payments. So interest will be calculated 12 times in 1 year. So n is just equal to 12, and I, what did they say about the interest? 7.5% compounded monthly, 0.075 all over 12. Okay, so the only thing that we don't know here is the future value. If we find our future value to be at least 13,000, then Tino will be able to purchase a computer. But if the future value is less than 13,000, Tino will not have sufficient funds to purchase the computer. So FV is equal to x 1 plus I to the n minus 1 over I. The value of x is 1,000. 1 plus 0.075 all over 12 to the power 12 minus 1 all over 0.075 over 12. So my future value is 1,000 multiplied by 1 plus 0.075 over 12 all raised to the power 12 minus 1, 0.075 over 12 as the denominator. So after the 12 deposits that Tino will make, he will have an amount of 12,421 rands 22 cents. So this amount of money is less than 13,000. So Tino will not have sufficient funds to buy the computer. Right, together. Tino will not have sufficient amount to buy the computer, né? Why? Because the future value is way less than 13,000, which was expected. Okay, now let's move to 6.3. We are told that Tabo plans to buy a car that costs 250,000 rands. He will pay a deposit of 15% and take out a loan for the balance. The interest on the loan is 13% compounded monthly. Calculate the value of the loan. Okay, so Uthabo wants to buy a car that costs 250,000, but he will never take a loan that a loan of 250,000. Rather, he will take a loan which is less than 250,000. Why is that? Because he will pay a deposit of 15%. Are you together? So the value of the loan is actually 250,000 minus 250,000 multiplied by the 15% Uthabo has paid. So this is just 250 minus 250 times 15%. So the value of the loan that Uthabo will require from the bank after paying the deposit is just 212,500 rands. Okay, and then we are told that the first payment will be made 6 months after the loan was the first payment will be made 6 months after the loan has been granted. The loan will be repaid over a period of 6 years, and the loan will be repaid over a period of 6 years after it has been granted. Calculate the monthly installment. Okay, let's visualize this thing. Okay, that's T0. We are told that the loan will take 6 years for it to be repaid fully. So that means, and remember that Uthabo will make monthly installments. Are you together? So I'll simply say 12 multiplied by 6 will end up having T72. Are you together? However, Uthabo will start paying the loan after 6 months Uthabo will start paying the loan 6 months after the loan was granted. So Uthabo will start paying the loan at T6. Are you together? So this thing simply means that Uthabo has missed 5 payments before paying the loan, before he started to pay. Are you together? Uthabo has missed 5 payments already. Are you together? So all we need to do, please note that, guys, yes, the value of the loan at T0, we said it's 212,500. Ne? However, if Uthabo keep on missing payments, the money will accumulate interest. Are you together? So this amount of money will accumulate interest for the first 5 months. Why? Because Uthabo is not paying anything. So we'll simply have A is equal to P 1 plus I to the power N. It's 212,500 1 plus 0. And how many percent? 13% compounded monthly. So it's 0.13 over 12. Uthabo missed 5 payments. Ne? So I'll simply say 212,500 multiplied by 1 plus 0.13 over 12, all raised to the power 5. Why? Because Uthabo has missed 5 payments. Are you together? So just before Uthabo makes his first payment, the value of the loan is no longer 212,500, but it is 224,262 rands 53 cents. But let me not round off. I'll only round off at the final answer. Okay, so Uthabo, whenever Uthabo starts paying here, he will pay for the remaining amount of months that he has. Remember that he was supposed to pay for 72 months and he skipped 5 payments. That means the number of payments which are left is just 67 payments, right? So they want to know how much will he be able to pop up every month. Excuse me. I'll say present value is equal to X 1 minus, and why am I using present value? Because this amount of money is the present debt before he starts paying before he starts repaying the loan. Right, together. So it's the present debt, it's the money which is present right now. They want me to find x, ne? Let me use a different color. The present value is 262.5254, ne? This is equal to 1 minus 1 plus 0.13 over 12 to the power negative 67. Hey, what happened now? To the power of negative 67, ne? I forgot to write an x there. Okay, I have x multiplied by the bracket 1 minus 1 plus 0.013 all over 12 to the power of negative 67 all over 0.13 over 2. So therefore for me to find x, I'll simply say 262.525. I'll simply say I'll move from here, ne? The next step will be x. The next step will be x is equal to 224,262.5254, ne? Multiplied by the interest 0.13 all over 12, divide by the bracket, which is 1 minus 1 plus 0.13 over 12 to the power of negative 67. So x is equal to 224,262.5254 multiplied by 0.13 all over 12, all divided by the bracket, which is 1 minus 1 plus 0.13 divided by 12, all raised to the power of negative 67. So the amount of money that Utabo will pay every month to repay the loan is simply 4,724 rands 96 cents. This is how, guys, we're supposed to tackle this question, yeah? So the monthly installment is 4,724 rands 96 cents. So Utabo will pay this amount of money for the remaining 67 months. That's how, guys, we would have tackled question 6, and I really hope that, guys, the videos are helping you out. Thank you very much.